or should I say yo mobsters? What's up, y'all? I've been missing y'all. I hope all is well. Happy Sunday. Yeah, come on in here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on all because I promise you, you do not want to miss today's live stream, trolling the internet with your girl Yo-Yo. Thank you. I got some reaction videos. We got some live footage. Like, I'm bringing y'all to eat. Okay? It's so much your girl got to talk about. I was like, hell no, I'm not about to do no video. Okay? I just don't got the time. Okay? So we're going to get right into it. Thank you so much for coming in. I love it. I love it. I love it. I appreciate y'all when y'all come in. And as y'all come in, the way y'all say hello before y'all even tap hello is y'all go ahead and double tap my screen. Hey, Missing Links, how are you? Thank you so much. Yes, you called me live, boo. And this is a good one. I promise you, this is a good one. Hey, Kelly Elston, how are you, queen? Y'all, it's so good. I couldn't even eat my dinner without y'all, okay? So I have a salad, a garden salad, and I got some chicken strips. I got my ranch and my Italian dressing because I like to mix both on here. I usually like to do red French and Italian, but they didn't. So I got regular French and Italian, and I got barbecue sauce. I promise y'all I'm not gonna smack. If anybody wants some, let me know. I will share, okay? Did I get your email? No, queen. You emailed me today. I haven't been on. I just got back home. This week, I've been so busy. My son had games or whatever. I had a couple of events and stuff I had to go to. So I have not checked no emails or anything. Hey, Island Gal. Hey, Sabrina. How are you? Y'all. When I tell you. Side juice, I got you, baby. You want some salad? Y'all, I have not been eating at all or whatever. So I must try to eat on live with y'all. When I tell y'all, the thumbnail speaks for itself. When I tell you, this live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance made for fair use. It allows us to talk about it for entertainment, educational purposes only. The videos and clips that I may use throughout this live stream is for reaction purposes only. Okay? We are over here to entertain and educate and elevate only. Okay? Yo-Yo don't harass anybody. I don't want you to harass anybody either. Please keep it cute in my chat. Respect the host, your girl Yo-Yo, as well as respect the yo mobsters and yo majesties. Okay? If they over here rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, as long as they ain't over here being ignorant, talking crazy and out the way, then y'all ain't gotta choke a hoe. Okay? You ain't gotta choke a hoe. But as long as they is cool, everybody is entitled to having their own opinion. So please respect everybody's opinion. Now, when they start talking sideways out the neck, then go ahead. It's just y'all just duke it out, okay? Thank you, Missing Links, for the LOL. I appreciate you. You say I'm cracking up. Okay, so because I know last time I was live, baby, I don't know what the hell was going on. I came in late. I looked at the comments and all I seen was throwing them bowls. Okay, I'm like, ooh, what is going on in my chat? All right, I am about to put it on subscribers only mode. I'm gonna give y'all 1 hour. 1 hour. The other day, you know, y'all was trolling me. I had to put it on for a whole 48 hours. So y'all, the disclaimer is out the way. Now let me just break down a whole bunch of quick things and go all over the place, and then we're gonna sum everything up. We got Ekane on live showing her ass. And when I say showing her ass, I mean she had on her little romper, okay, booty cheeks out. She feeling herself. She got her body done. She looked good. I'm not mad at her. She looked good. Ekane already was a very pretty young lady or whatever. And her body and everything wasn't bad. But hey, as women, we know when you got kids and stuff like that and you be having babies sometimes, it just don't snap back like that no more. So she went on and she got her body done. I posted a video and stuff like that about that as well. So if you missed that, go ahead and catch up on it. Well, she was over there, and we all know your girl Ekane likes to drink. I've been drinking. And she was drinking, y'all. She was drinking. She was sitting in the parking lot, and she was drinking. And baby girl had too much to drink. She decided while on live to turn around in her seat and start twerking. Well, she said she seen the lady that was next to her or whatever who walked out the place of business with a child. She waited for the lady to put the child in the car. Now, I'm going to play the clip because the lady said that when she seen Ekane twerking, she was the one who brought her daughter around there to show her daughter, this is not what you do as a young lady or as a woman. This woman basically ain't got no class. This is trifling. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And Ekane popped her shit. Now, let me remind y'all, Ekane might not be for the 313, but she's still from Michigan. She from Grand Rapids. Okay? They ghetto than a up there too. They hood. They be ready to pop off too. Okay? So Ekane was on that. Ekane then cussed this lady out, told this lady to teach your child, don't be like me. It's 10 a.m. I'm out here getting drunk. I hope you would tell your child not to do this. We gonna get into that. Okay? Out there about the mink on a live stream. Her chat telling her like, girl, you need to hide the liquor. You got liquor in your car. Her chat is telling her to turn her car off, hide the keys, get out the driver's seat for when the po-pos pull up. Y'all think Ekane cared about that? Absolutely not. Then we got Peach McIntyre over there blocking her supporters because she's been trolling. The same lady that says she don't watch other content creators, she's been trolling them TikTok streets trying to see who's in her chat that's supposed to be supporting her but supporting other people. And she just blocked this young lady, y'all, for throwing for another creator. And she said, bitch, you won't be over here not throwing for me or giving the money that you could be throwing for me to another creator. You're blocked. Baby, yeah, she blocked the lady, baby. She blocked the lady, y'all. She blocked. Y'all, I'm very, very picky, so I don't like brown lettuce and I don't like stalks of lettuce. So if y'all see me keep reaching down, yeah, I'm picking this shit out my salad. I don't play that. I need it fresh, crisp, crunchy. Okay, I don't want no old ass lettuce. Hey Lion's Heart, thank you for the gift. Hey Roxy, how are you? Hey Teresa, hey Miss Nisha, hey Grind Time, hey Monique, hey everyone. Sorry if I miss you guys. So not only did she block the lady, y'all, thank you Chandria. Y'all, let me tell you what else she got. So Ekane over there twerking in the parking lot, dancing, turning up, about to whoop a mama ass in front of her 9-year-old daughter. And Peach over there blowing a whistle, teaching the Peach Patch and talking to the Peach Patch like they kids. Thank you, Thank you, Tria. Hey, Pink Panther. She has a whistle. She is blowing a whistle, talking to these grown-ass women like they're kids. I'm talking about like if it's recess and they outside at the playground and then you blow the whistle for them to come line up and get back in line. I know you fucking lying. This shit gotta be for fake. This shit gotta be for fake. Hey, Miss Monica, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, big girl. Hey, Kay. Y'all really telling me this is what they letting the people do out here? A damn whistle. Y'all, wait a minute. She done lost her mind so damn much. I don't know who. I don't think nobody sent her this shit. I think she done took some of the money that she made or whatever. Y'all, she's sitting over there with a damn hat that say Peach Patch. She got a damn throw a little jacket on to say Peach Patch. She had a hoodie on the other day. This bitch trying to act like Casanat with Streaming University and making her own brand of clothes. Now, I done fucking lost it. You can't make this shit up. Wait a minute. She mad, y'all, because she said her kids is over there getting on her damn nerves too. Her kids done stressed her out and irritating her. The peach patch done stressed her ass out and is irritating her. Wood probably done stressed her ass out and irritating her. Hard Rock probably done stuck her ass up for the 14,000. Baby, it's bad. Let me get these clips up for y'all. What the fuck? What the beep, 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 beep. Wood there. I heard. I ain't see it. But one of my queens said that she asked Wood, can she get off live early? And he told her no. I guess he told her. See? Yeah, he told her no. She had to stay online and keep on working. Y'all, it's crazy out here. It is crazy, but we about to get into it all, baby. We are about to get into it all. About to roll these clips. Double tap for me, y'all. Thank you so much for the 56 likes. I appreciate you guys. I got almost 200 people in here. I'm going off of energy and vibes, y'all. Show your girl some love. It's free to like. All YouTube do is push me out into the algorithm, y'all. That's all they do. Push me into the algorithm. Y'all know I be coming with that. Miss Monica, it's crazy. And then how he gonna tell her no, she can't get offline and keep working? Bitch, you better go live and work and make some money too. Let's start with your girl Ekane, y'all. Let's roll these clips with Ekane. And y'all, I guess she back with her baby daddy Chris. Baby, they somewhere floating in some water. They somewhere floating in some water. First of all, let's start with this clip.
You ever really blew my pussy all the way back when BB put my finger in his mouth? Oh! Boy, I don't even wash my hands. And you just biting all on my dick. Oh, that's nasty as shit.
Her son put her finger in his mouth. She digging her nose all day long. She scratched her cat. She used the bathroom. And she let the world know she don't wash her hands. I don't even know if I want to eat while I'm about to talk about these two nasty bitches. I don't even, they gonna turn my fucking stomach. I already ain't been able to eat, y'all. I just been drinking freaking smoothies and shit, trying to keep my proteins and what the fuck? She just nasty.
I gotta stop washing my hands with BB now. Shit, that's probably why all my kids got eczema. Well, who would they got eczema? Just Mix and probably BB. I don't know, BB just be having baby acne. BB gonna be bad. He eats steak and ready food. Hey. He tears it up. He don't even be on his bottom no more. He don't even be on his bottom, bro. He just tears, he just no. I'm like, okay, do your shit then and do it well. Do your shit and do it well. Then he said he gets back. Yep, he grown. Do I give him a song? Nope. I just give him Patron. He loves a Patron.
Now, y'all, I don't know if she's trolling or not. I know back in the day, people used to say they used to dip their children pacifier in the alcohol to knock their ass out. And in the concert, she said, not me, she said her baby don't like his bottle no more. She just get him Patron. Y'all, is they really just, thank you so much, Maisha. I appreciate you, queen. Is they just trolling or is these heifers serious? I need to though. Is they doing all of this just for the money? Is they rage baiting or is they serious? How old is the baby? What, BB, what, y'all? Maybe 2? Chat, help me out. What, is he 2? I don't think he's 2 yet. He won something. He ain't even walking yet. If he even won.
I make my Long Island Patron. When we do the sausage, we do a little bit of pureed food. He like to have a little shot of Hennessy in his green beans. It's pureed green beans. I be like, but yeah, he do what shit he do. But
baby, Blackberry, I'm not lying. This is why I'm trolling with y'all on live, because y'all wouldn't believe me. I know y'all wouldn't believe me. This is why we getting this online. Together. Hey, April Jones, how are you, Queen? Hold on. Let me get the clips. Okay. Now, I don't know if the music playing in this one. Shit. Okay. I gotta show y'all this. Okay. I gotta show y'all this. Whew. So this is what started it. This is what started it. Her windows is down, ass tooted up in the air. Okay? She's drunk in the parking lot. She's still sipping.
My 9-year-old daughter is sitting right there watching you do all of that.
Baby.
I thought she got in the car. No, I brought her out here so she could see how to not carry herself.
Now, okay. I want y'all to hear this. Let me chew my chicken up, baby. Hold on. Let me go back for y'all. Because Yo-Yo got something to say.
No, I brought her out here so she could see how to not carry herself. She got in the car. No, I brought her out here so she could see how to not carry herself.
Boom. This is where Yo-Yo got a problem at. This is where I got a problem with it. Okay, this woman doing what she doing in the car. Okay, boom, boom, bam. We see people Xing in the car. We see people doing a lot of shit in their car that they ain't supposed to be doing. You said you brought your 9-year-old daughter out so she can see what you don't want her doing or whatever. Hold on, let me run it back.
I thought she got in the car. No, I brought her out here so she could see how to not carry herself.
So she can see how not to carry herself. Baby, she's seen enough. Maybe it's a chance that the baby didn't even see it. You took it upon yourself to take her to see it. So that was on you. As a mother, I wouldn't have got my child out the car to go look at no shit like that. Okay? You just had that talk with her and you say, hey, I know you might see a lot of stuff on social media and stuff like that. Did you see that lady over there? If the baby said, yeah, I seen that, you should have been like, you know what? That's not how young women carry themselves or whatever. That's not a good look. I don't ever want you to do that. You had that conversation with her. For you to take that child out the car to take her over there to look at Ekane, that was on you. Now, this is where it escalates. Hoo-wee, child. And I'm not saying Ekane was right for doing all this, but let me remind you, she's drunk, she's still drinking, and she's in her car. Shit, we can't go around whooping everybody's ass for the shit they do.
I thought she got in the car. No, I brought her out here so she could see how to not carry herself. Oh, well, you're not wrong, because I'm a grown-ass woman. You can be a grown-ass woman. Okay, and I'm a grown-ass woman. It's children out here. It's children out here.
Like Ekane said. Oh, well, you're not wrong, but I'm a grown-ass woman. She is a grown-ass woman, y'all. And if that's what you want to show your daughter, then that's fine. But you shouldn't have said nothing to me. You should have just showed her and kept it going.
I respect myself. Hey, you better respect yourself, bitch. You a bum. You a bum.
Hey, Miss Tampa Bay. Hey, Charlotte. Now, what y'all think? Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, YouTube. Y'all pulling up some new shit now. Now, y'all, I'm not saying what Ekane did was right. But I am saying the lady brought that upon herself. I wouldn't have took my child out in no car to try to use no grown-ass woman as an example. There's a chance that baby didn't see it. If the baby saw it, then you explain to her, hey, that's not right. I don't ever want to see you carry yourself like that, this, that, another, okay? Yeah, cover their eyes, keep it moving. You in your car, y'all was about to leave. You can't say she seen you when you put the girl in the car. She probably thought you already pulled out. At the end of the day, she was drinking. She's not aware of her surroundings. I'm not taking up for her. No, she was not right. But shit, what the fuck? Look what she got on. She have on a little bitty romper, ass cheeks hanging out and everything, okay? She feeling herself. She got her body done. She got money. She like, what do y'all expect? He said, when I laughed and got in my car and left, that lady did a little too much in my opinion. And that's all I'm saying, Miss Teresa. I just feel like the lady did too much. Like, you taking your child out the car to go show her and use this grown-ass woman as an example. Boom. Use her as an example, yada, yada, yada. Keep it walking. But you to actually say something to her, bitch, you was looking for a problem. And you got to understand that the world that we live in right now today, a lot of people is on edge right now. A lot of people is like, that next motherfucker say something to me, they gonna get it for the last 10 motherfuckers that can say something to me. There's a lot of people that's walking around here like, I wish a motherfucker would. Ekane is one. She gonna even let this lady know, bitch, this is America right now. She like, fuck calling me Ekane, bitch. America. But y'all, it got worse. So let me show y'all the other clip, okay? Whew. Y'all, it's hot here in Michigan. It's 91 here. I don't know where. Now let me show y'all. Remind you once again. Look at what she have on. She have on a full romper, ass hanging out and everything. Girl, you could have showed her when she was walking around like, baby, I don't want you walking around showing your body like this, okay? Make sure you always let a man wonder. Don't show him everything.
Shut up, bitch. 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 Come do something to me. Come teach me some. Come teach me some. Come teach me some. Come teach me some. Go teach your daughter, ho. I'm not your child, bitch. Fuck wrong with you. Okay, bum asshole. Bum asshole. Come teach me some. Come teach me some, bum asshole.
Now, y'all know this is for entertainment, educational purposes, so let me educate y'all. This is where Ekane was wrong, okay? It's no difference from telling somebody or you telling your kids, never go to somebody's house trying to fight. You go to somebody's house and you try to fight, whatever happened to you at them people's house, that's on your ass. Why would you go walk up to this lady's car? Nowadays, a lot of people is carrying. She has her child on her. You already being the aggressor. You cussing her out. Thank you so much, Missing Links. I truly appreciate you. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. You being the aggressor. You cussing her out. You already letting her know you been to fucked her up. Da, 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 da. Y'all having words. Y'all calling each other bitches and everything. Thank you, Miss Valerie. You walking up to this lady car and she got her child. But she been to blow your ass down. And I know he can't be talking and she got her little shit on her too, but baby, you ain't had shit on you then. You got to get back to the car to get your shit. This could have went south. Don't just be going up to people's cars or approaching people's cars, because even me, I'm always on the fence. Don't come up to my car. Don't just come up and try to catch me off guard like, no, we got a problem. You better announce yourself. And because y'all already going back and forth, I just felt like Ekane kind of could have just stayed in her car, let that lady go ahead about her business. Okay, whatever, lady. Leave me the hell alone. Other than that, keep getting out your car. Now y'all got standbyers getting involved. It's a woman trying to calm her down. It's a man that's going to come up and try to like tell her like chill out, calm down. It's a baby outside. This could have went left. Thank you, Miss Links. Thank you, Miss Nisha. Y'all, it's almost 200 people here. Double tap my screen, please.
That's what the fuck I thought. Anyways,
She said, you outside with your whole ass out. And y'all, Ekane is fucking crazy. She has no filter. Lady, leave her alone.
Asshole. That's what the fuck I thought. Anyways, now what? Bum ass bitch. Now what? Bum ass bitch. Now what? Now what? Shut up, Bo. Fuck.
Look at her trying to put her little butt pillow in the car. Her little boost to sleep.
Sorry, guys. I seen her daughter come outside. I sat the fuck down. Bitch, you put your daughter in the car, bitch. Then put her in the motherfucking car. That's your daughter, not mine. Fuck you talking about. And what I'm gonna teach my motherfucking kids is it don't matter what the fuck going on, bitch. Just teach your motherfucking kids. Is you cool? Is you cool? Come do something at me. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, and in the clip, I'm gonna try to pull it up. But if I'm not mistaken, I think this motherfucker said it was 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the morning. That's what she said in one of her clips. Whew.
Bitch, you ain't ducking no wreck. You bitches ain't talking about nothing. I'm a grown.
I'm sorry anyway. Why are you arguing with a bitch whose hair look like this? And it can't be T. It can't be T. But I'm saying that to say, you know she don't give a fuck. You know she don't give a fuck. Her hair all over her head. You can tell she hot and she sweaty, okay? She got her little romper on. She's sitting there drinking her little drinky drink. Bitch, why are you fucking with her? She look like, even though you don't know her, but just going off the looks, she look like a motherfucker that ain't got nothing to lose. She look like a motherfucker just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm at my breaking point. Whew.
Ass woman. You better be lucky I ain't ignorant for real. I'll get to twerking again around this bitch. You better be lucky I just seen your daughter. You better be lucky your daughter in the backseat, bum asshole. I beat your ass in front of her.
Ooh, ooh.
I beat your ass in front of her. Fuck wrong with I beat your ass in front of her. On my baby. I beat your ass in front of her. Hey, I beat your ass in front of her. I beat your ass and I beat it again. She beat it in front of her. Hey, come on. Come on, baby. Hey, come on. I beat both your ass. I beat both your ass. I beat both your ass. I beat both your ass.
This is dangerous and crazy.
What you talking about? Bitch, I ain't gotta do shit. Come put me some up. Come put me some up.
The man in the background like, y'all go about y'all day. Y'all, before we move along, what y'all got to say? How y'all feeling? What y'all thinking? You said this not like a hit. Did she hit something? So Ekane was twerking in her car, and the lady was putting her daughter in the car. And the lady after the lady put her daughter in the car, Ekane started twerking. And the lady took her daughter out the car to show her daughter to use Ekane as an example of not how to carry yourself. And then she had to say something to Ekane, and Ekane was drunk. Baby, let me tell you, drinking at 10 a.m., it's not even no guarantee that she didn't already ate. So she just putting alcohol on an empty stomach. She ready. You say she got everything. Why argue? Did she hit someone? No, she didn't hit nobody. They were just arguing, and then other people started getting involved, just trying to break them up and stuff like that or whatever. Her chat was telling her like, girl, get in the car. They're going to call the police or whatever. They was telling her to like hide your keys, turn your car off, hide the liquor, because she got open containers in her car and everything too. Hey, Kaya. Hey, Vivi. Grandtime say, thank God people cared enough to stop this from escalating because most people would have pulled their phone out to record. A lot of people, yeah, and that's true. And I'm pretty sure somebody was out there recording, and then there was a couple of guys out there, and the guy was like, just y'all, just chill out, go about y'all day. You know, other men, they probably looking, they like, hey, shit, she put on the show. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, like I said, I understand the woman or whatever, but you talking about she outside half naked with her ass showing, so right there you should already like told your daughter, like, look, this here is not how I want you to carry yourself. Say whatever you gotta say. But for you to just start walking over or trying to show your daughter, like, you kind of provoked her. So I don't want to say Ekane was wrong. I'm gonna say they both was wrong in this situation. Yeah, Ekane could have just stayed in her car like, okay, whatever, using me as an example, boom. Continue your live, roll your window up. You know what I'm saying? The lady should have never got out her car with her child and then said something to Ekane. I don't know what Ekane going through. I know her and Chris is back together. They doing their little thing. Mentally, we already know she fucked up, okay? She called 911 asking them because she unalived her baby daddy. They be out there duking it out. Right now, I guess everybody been keeping their hands to themselves. I pray they keep their hands to themselves or whatever, especially around them kids or whatever. Right now they somewhere, I want to say from her clip I seen today, I want to say they up at the Soaring Eagle at the swim up bar. That's where it kind of looked like to me or whatever. So, I don't know. You said the lady should have minded her own business. I agree. I agree, baby. I agree. I agree.
Teach me something. Come teach me something, bum asshole.
That's what the fuck I thought. Anyways,
Now what, bum ass bitch? Now what, bum ass?
Hey, now.
Now what? Now what?
The lady is mad saying you're disrespecting your body. That's her body. That's her body. If she want to walk around ass, butt, booty ass, naked, that's her. That has nothing to do with you. Her disrespecting her body is on her. You should have just mind your motherfucking business and kept on going about your motherfucking day. You have your 9-year-old daughter in the car with you, okay? And you putting yourself in a fucked up situation. You don't know why this woman is drinking at 10 a.m. You don't know why. And you poking. Baby, I would have been like, nurse, that crazy bitch outside. And I would have let her go about her day. Okay? So, for those of you that didn't know, he said whoever the mother is for her daughter in danger. She did. Let's talk other than. And it's like, it's crazy because you talking about something, you trying to teach your daughter a lesson, things not to do, a way not to be. Baby, the lesson was, don't be like your mama. Don't go up there starting shit. Don't go over there bothering people that ain't bothering you. Mind your own damn business. Okay? Shit is easy to get into and hard to get out of. You should have just mind your damn business. That's all you have to do. Drinking and driving, how smart. Oh, yeah, but that's Ekane all the time, baby. So I can't play it because she got the music and stuff like that. But this is her and Chris. Girl, he didn't dye his hair like Dennis Robin. They back doing their little thing, y'all. Who child? Like I said, I wish them the best. Y'all, double tap the screen for me. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so now let's go get. I told y'all Peach is mad because the Peach Patch is over there throwing for other people, and she been watching. She has been watching them throw for other people. And if they come in her live while they throwing for other people, oh, she blocking their ass. And she got a whistle. Let's get some live footage. Long as she ain't playing music right now, y'all.
all we need is a bonus mission and drop an interstellar edit that's 20,000, 10,000. You need to do it. But no, we don't even need to do that. Peach Patch, all we need, she's trying to listen, she's trying to do math. She's trying to do math, how to speak Chinese. We're in a galaxy, in a glove, in a glass, in some whales, in a jet, that's what we want. Somebody drop a glove.
So, y'all, she's supposed to be out of TikTok jail and banned from her other page, I guess, this week.
There we go. There go our glove.
So she's going to be back over there battling.
Let's go as big as you can. Flying jet. Galaxy. Lion Jackson. Okay. We'll do a hand hard. God damn, Peach Trash will do something. That's all I got for you. I got a money gun. I think that'll work. Peach Trash, stop that and shoot. Don't worry. We not broke. We not popping. Shout out to Latasha. Watch this. You really got okay, Peach Trash, what is we doing? Peach Trash, go ahead. Oh, Alicia! He did not hit time 2. He did not hit time 5, but Alicia, we needed that. Who can't get another? Who can't get one? Who can't get no innocent? Okay, I might can't get another one, but I got one. It wasn't enough, but we right there. Trash. We on their ass. Peach Trash. Lock in. We at 29,200. Good job, Alicia. Shout out to my girl.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Miss Krista. There we go. Holding me down, Drake. Everybody.
Yeah, here come the other fool.
Someone got to see. We right there. We on.
Y'all, she got the whistle. She got the whistle.
Them kids. Whoop them kids.
She got her Peach Patch merch. Y'all, she blowing the whistle.
There we go. Shout out to my
she
girl.
Still got both pages.
She said, aha. Peach Trash, one money gun.
This
One
bitch
money
got
gun,
a whistle, y'all.
One money gun. 5 hand hearts. One money gun.
Wood, why the fuck you let her go get a whistle, Wood?
Watch this. We finna beat you. Only 400 points away.
Wood,
I'm catching up. 500 points. We gonna be ahead. Dr. Tracy. You really got my heart. We got a minute and 16 seconds. Watch this, Tracy.
Thank you, Angela.
You really got my heart. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you. Peach Patch. We right there, Peach Patch.
She blocked one of her shooters today, y'all.
Tracy, you really got my heart. We only need one more. Catch them little churn. Everybody lock in. Roses.
She said.
Roses. Everybody, roses work together. What the fuck? We right there. We only need 100 points. Can't stand fuck them roses. You really got
She said the Peach Patch is being stingy
you.
and not throwing money ever since she showed her $10,000.
Ariel, thank you. Shout out to you. Auntie Beaches know how to do math. Shout out to Auntie Beaches and a Peach Patch. They got a glove. I don't think throw them roses. They need roses on that glove. Roses. That's what they need to win. Shout out to my girl Rocky J holding down the stair. Keita, thank you. Ooh, Alicia said, just in case somebody want.
Her ass lost. She lost. Just stupid. Just stupid.
It's the Peach Patch, man. It's the Peach Patch.
Just stupid. She was just over there cussing them out, y'all, talking about she don't like to lose.
That's why ain't nobody got your jersey. Nobody even know your jersey number. Fuck nigga.
This why
ain't nobody got your jersey. Don't nobody know what team you play for. Ain't nobody got your jersey.
What the
hell? When I see y'all around, when we recharge and we see y'all around, you better hope that fuck nigga in the room. We gonna get y'all G the buck. Fuck the air, man. Go on.
Ooh.
Give me that.
She's so fucking
Bye,
childish.
G the buck. Alicia Elevators, thank you. Shout out to my girl, Miss.
This is crazy.
Rocky J, I gotta go to class. Bye. Y'all believe this my set. Tell them to leave. 2 against 1. I gotta go to class. I gotta go to class.
She back talking from both screens.
I'm late to work.
Now she's late for her class, y'all.
Did it, bub.
Now she late for her class.
Hey, there ain't nobody got your jersey. Don't nobody know what team you play for. Everybody know that you suck. All right, let me get my pages back together. Hold on, not a quick invite, Lord Jesus. Hold on. They get shit from a ball player. Hold on, I had to leave all that class and shit.
She was mad as hell.
I'm so petty. Hold on, it's gonna be loud.
She played more on live than she do with her kids.
Start my class real quick. I'm gonna mute everybody. That one was.
I bet you her mama like, I thank God you wasn't a twin. Ain't nobody paid that $11.11. Nobody want to play in her hair. the people that was doing her hair, shit was happening bad to them. They say that the guy, he was already facing eviction, and he was needed somewhere to stay. Lil Dayton, now he needs somewhere to stay again. Then the one girl who was supposed to do her hair, she said she don't know what happened. The morning that she was supposed to leave and go do Peach hair, her whole motherfucking closet caught on fire with all her hair supplies and shit in it. Another lady, it's not funny, y'all. She was okay. She just had to replace her hair supply. Everybody that was doing her hair, y'all, something bad happened to them. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. So I think the people got the hint and said, "Fuck that! I'm not touching that bitch." The other girl on her way, her car broke down. She said she was going to Orlando again. She keep asking Lil Day, and Lil Day ain't responding. Rob Kelly. It's not funny, but
All right, Peach Fresh. Okay. Part of battling I like when I lose like this, I don't mind. It was an excitement factor in them like getting electric. I'm sure we made their day. This is the part of my job. I just like now the way we lost earlier.
Now y'all, I missed why she said her kids is irritating her. So y'all know, let me know in the chat.
Y'all lock in with
because I want to know how your kids irritate you. And you ain't never around them.
Hey, Peach. Hey, what you was doing earlier when I ain't had nobody in here, Peach. Y'all was finna spank me. Girl, that was so lame. I was trying to introduce you to somebody. I'm sorry. I should have accepted it. I know next time. But you like me. I don't be like football. They put BTA. We just got over the game with an A-leaguer. She put BTA, man. And we go on with another A-leaguer that's going to put BTA, man. Oh, my God. Hey, y'all, let's go. Let's go. I did. Come on, y'all. Bonus fishing, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. We got the triples 3 times get the push, y'all. Mom taps, y'all. Let's go. We in the battle with Peach, y'all.
Right, Carmel.
Let's go, y'all. Y'all know Peach got that smoke. She doing her hair and beating ass on TikTok for getting her ass beat today. But Peach Fresh first gift time 3 for take it light. Hand hearts. Y'all know, play the same every time. Hand hearts, galaxies, money guns. We don't gotta go super big unless they go super big right now. But I do need some heavy hitters. Can we get us like 5 hand hearts on the board? Can we work it on that? Get 3,000 points, 5 hand hearts? No? 15 and 10. 9.
I think.
Or use it. Please use it.
I want to hear it right. I think that she knows she done messed up by showing her income and bragging that she made $14,000 in just 2 weeks or whatever. And because she did that, they're not giving her money like they usually do. Excuse me, y'all. They're irritating her because it's none of them jokers that's just exhausting. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can find a clip.
We gotta lock in, stretch. We gotta play the board. But y'all did
let's see if we can. Let's see if the clippers clipped it. I got some clips on my phone. Y'all, who's seen the clip? Excuse me, hold on, let me see if I got it. Where she admit that she is scared of Choicey. Did y'all see that? He said Peach is going to learn everything came out. Peach's mouth is going back on her. Remember, she told the people that they was bones broke bitches. We poor Peach is going to. Yeah. She was calling them broken stuff or whatever, and now they let her ass know that she the broke one. Okay. I need to find that. I need to find that clip or whatever. But let's move it on real quick. Okay, let's switch gears. I have been posting videos talking about the TikTok and how much people is making and stuff like that. Saucy Santana did a interview, y'all, and he exposed how much do y'all think Saucy Santana makes? See, this is what Peach want to do. How much y'all think Saucy Santana make on TikTok? Y'all not gonna believe it. Y'all ain't gonna believe it, baby. Y'all ain't gonna believe it, baby.
They transmit.
Damn.
Do you care to share the most you've made on TikTok in a given month?
I do 6 figures. 20s, 50s, 100s cash. Boy, going there, go, y'all, bitch.
6 figures a month by sitting online, twerking, getting his hair done, battling. Did y'all hear what I heard?
Do you care to share?
Let me show y'all. Thank you, Miss Monica. I appreciate you, Queen, for the super chat. Thank you, love. Thank you. That's the first one of today's goal. Thank you.
The most you've made on TikTok in a given month?
I do 6 figures. 20s, 50s, 100s cash. Boy, going there, go, y'all, bitch.
Spin it. For real?
Yeah.
What's your strategy?
Being Saucy Santana. Being authentic. TikTok like authentic content. So my people, like, they see me every day, almost every day. They kind of like, you know, they feel like it really brings your fans closer. They feel like they know your business. Like, they know all my niggas. They know the code names. Like, they know who I'm talking about. I'm like, bro, how about FDL called me last night? The whole chat like, oh, for real, what he said. I'm like, how the fuck y'all know who that is? Like, so, you know, you really building
A community.
You building a family. And sometimes too, like, people try to make us feel bad for how much money that, like, we make and stuff on there, but you got to think. And that's why I love my chat and I love my supporters. They call it the free band game.
Before I let him finish, let me say this here, and I want y'all to think about this here, okay? A lot of people keep on saying, how is these platforms allowing people to do this? How is TikTok allowing people to do this? This, that, and other. Why wouldn't they? Remind you, TikTok takes 50 to 60%. Some people, they say, depending on what all they are like part of, it may take up to 70% of their earnings. If Saucy Santana is bringing in 6 figures a month, how much do you think he's putting in TikTok pockets? If he's bringing in 6 figures, TikTok bringing in 6 figures a month off of him. All of these big content creators, whatever they bringing in, TikTok bringing in the same thing, if not more. You have to remember that. Hey, Carrie saying people out here struggling to pay their rent. He's sitting there bragging. Right. Hey, Saving, how are you? Say Peach is starting to speak Saucy's lingo, but she be talking about him. Hey, Crystal, good evening. I was wondering when you was going to be live again. Yeah, I've been posting videos. I've been really, really busy this week, so I decided to do a live today. And you're right. And you know what? I was telling my husband today or whatever. I was like, because I was telling him I was going to talk about this, because Dre Baby also, him and Noop is getting into it, and he contacted his lawyer and stuff like that because he's mad because Noop exposed how much money he made, and he made $40,000 in just 1 month or whatever. And I told y'all the other day we was gonna get into this video because TikTokers is making some people, like, I do taxes, y'all. Okay, so I know what a lot of people be bringing in or whatever, and I'm talking about they making some people yearly salary in just 2 weeks, 1 month, 40 days. Okay, that is crazy. I do people taxes where they ain't only made 30 or 60,000 for the whole year. Some might made 110, 120. These motherfuckers making 6 figures a month. You say Peach and that whistle was annoying?
And it's because they understand that it's still a business. So you're not watching Netflix, you're not watching Hulu, you ain't watching Baddies, but you on here watching me. And you got to do a lot to keep people entertained. If I'm just sitting there like this, like, yeah, y'all, come on. They're like, bitch, you got to be entertaining. And so I remember when I first started streaming, somebody told me, they was like, you're going to do real well on here because you're an entertainer. And so I started looking at my stream as a show.
And Blackberry, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And we see that because, you need me? Hold on 1 second, y'all. A lot of people do sell their soul. They do. A lot of people lose their mind and everything like that. And that is why, like, we just showed the clip with Ekane and stuff like that. You got to remember a lot of the things that she do and she say on here, she does it so that people can clip her, so people can watch her, so she can get her viral moments and stuff like that. Like she said herself, she has no filter at all. She don't care. Like, and it's the same thing even with Peach. I feel like Ekane, Peach, it's a lot of young women I can name and go on and on. I feel like they sit on this platform and they have no self-love and no self-respect for themselves. And that's why they allow these men to put their hands on them. That's how they allow these men to disrespect them. They allow these men to cheat on them. They allow these men to pump them up with babies and pump other women up with baby, and they still decide to stay. They are in abusive relationships and they decide to stay or whatever. They feel like they can love a man, but they don't love themselves. How can you love a man and you don't love yourself? You have to be able to love yourself, and you have to know what love is or whatever, and give yourself self-love so that you can even be able to love somebody else. And that's one of the reasons why Peach allowed Wood to do everything he do to her too. And that is why she just did a video the other day saying that she's, her mind frame and the way she think and the way she want to dress and act, she want to look broke because she don't want people to talk to her and stuff. Who gonna talk to you? Baby, you plastered all over this damn internet. Everybody know you. You banned from different stores and restaurants. Everybody know you by that lady with a husband and 9 kids that's got a lot of evictions, okay? Husband allegedly keep on cheating on you. You have outbreaks around your mouth monthly, weekly, whatever. Who? What man about to come up to you and talk to you? Who about to take on that baggage? Everybody know you for the woman to trick on your husband. Everybody know you for spending $40,000+ in child support on your husband. Who about to come up to you and be like, damn, baby, you look good. I'm trying to take you home. I'm trying to wife you. Hell to the no. You have too much baggage. So you saying that you don't want to look good and you don't want to dress right because you scared somebody might try to talk to you. At the end of the day, you letting us know, because if you are a married woman and you truly love your husband and you love your kids, you love your family in the situation that you was in, if you truly love home, no matter what another man try to do or approach you or whatever, you're going to know how to shut that shit down. You're going to have eyes only for your husband. But you sit on this internet, even when you look raggedy as hell and everything, and you out here flirting with these young kids. You out here shaking your breasts on the camera to these men. So what's the difference from you sitting in that closet and you lusting over another man, or when you out in the streets and you lusting over another man? That's why your husband do you the way he do you. That's one of the reasons why Ekane is back with Chris. No matter how many black eyes, no matter how abusive he is, no matter what he say, no matter what he do to her or whatever, no matter how much money he steal from her on her account or anything, she's going to always take him back because he is okay with the disgusting shit she do, the way she talk, the way she dress, the way she act. He make her feel like she ain't shit, but then at the same time, he got her in this place where he feel like, okay, if I say I'm sorry or I love you, you gonna take me back. Another man ain't gonna deal with that shit. They gonna tell her like, hey, baby, you need to stop doing this. Hey, you need to pull yourself together. Hey, that ain't cute. Oh, that ain't ladylike. She don't want to hear that shit. So they do this for the money. You said gonna look real crazy when they can't go to college and you screaming millionaires don't make sense. Yeah. And what's sad too is because, like, it's no reason why her son's college tuition ain't paid for already. There's no reason why you saying that you trying to battle to pay for his tuition. There's no reason why. Why would you go cash out on your husband's child support knowing that it was your son's senior year? There's no reason why the day of graduation, when he walked across that stage, when he walked out that front door, his car wasn't parked in the front. I don't give a damn if it was a Corvette or not. It should have been something because you promised that boy a brand new car. You've been told him a couple years ago that other car was only temporarily, and when he graduated, he was going to get him a new car. He did everything you asked him to do. He was picking kids up from school, dropping them off at the Sylvia Center. He out here being your fucking DoorDasher, running and going to get you meals. He helping Wood around the house. He cooking, cleaning, babysitting too. He was the second man in the house. Wood pimp her. She pimp McKay. What the fuck? Like, it's crazy to me. But, so Saucy Santana, because I seen somebody had put in the chat and y'all corrected it and y'all was like, he or whatever. Which I just figured this out too because I be watching him battle and stuff like that. And I be hearing a lot of people respond to him as sis and queen and stuff like that. And a lot of people might look at Saucy Santana like, oh, you know, yeah, you gotta watch your choice words. They be looking at him like, oh, he like men, this, that, and other. Okay. But come to find out, he said he is a nigga. He don't like to be called a her, a queen, or a she. He a nigga. And it's not that he date niggas. Okay? He ain't out here sleeping with men. He probably sleeping with men too. But he's sleeping with punks. Okay? Trans. Girls that was born a woman and trans into a man and look like a man. So he likes the image of a man, but he want a woman. Let me just play the clip because y'all, I don't even see y'all looking at me, but not sharing. I'll say I'm confused. I know I see y'all looking at me. All y'all like, huh? What the fuck? So let me just.
I date trans men, born a female, transition into a man. Let me show you.
He said, okay, let me show you. That's what I said. I said, wait a minute. What the fuck? Wait, you confusing me.
I date trans men, born a female, transition into a man.
Double tap my screen, y'all.
You gonna gag?
No, I don't.
He raw.
So that was a woman before.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Gag. Told you.
Told you.
Misgendering is a very big thing of the world, and I don't know why. Because you have people that will hard down call me she when it's very visible that I'm a. But
And
Thank you, Miss Monica, for the super chat. I appreciate you, Queen. That is the second one tonight, y'all. Can I hit my goal tonight, y'all? Can y'all please help your girl hit her goal tonight? And I'm continuing to drop some back-to-back bankers for y'all. I promise you, I will. I'm so sick of all this confusing ass shit.
You will want you a boy. I'm a boy. Yes, I'm a man.
Hey,
you have people
Ohio
that
D.
will refer to me as she and her, and will see a trans, and will see a woman, will see a transgender person, and will see a woman and be like,
"Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you, Miss Monica."
Sorry, bitch, you don't even see a he. They even play like that.
Yeah.
You ain't even see no he.
Yeah.
They be like he.
Thank you, Ohio D.
I'm sorry.
Can I
But will see me visibly a man and be like, oh, her.
Thank you, Queen.
Open her door. Sit her down. Bitch, I'm a nigga. I date trans men. Born a female.
Thank you, Miss Monica. Y'all, drop the roses in my chat. I appreciate all the queens and stuff that is sending super chats and gifts. Thank you so much for helping your girl hit her goal tonight. I appreciate y'all. Now, y'all, I must say, I'm going to raise my hand and say, I probably do that a lot, okay? I probably do that a lot and I shouldn't. And that's that whole judging the book by its cover. But it's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm new to this, okay? Boom. I come across a page. I see Saucy Santana. I'm like, damn. Why this nigga got a full goatee? Like, beard thick as fuck. Okay, but you got a wig on, lashes, makeup. You got your thong on. You twerking. I'm like, okay. Share that shit off then if you want to be, if you want us to identify you as a woman, we know you a man. But then it's like, he like, I want to look like a woman, but I'm a man. I'm 36. And it's like, wait a minute. I'm confused. Like, what? Like, so you want the woman, but you want her to look like a man? So you want her to look like a man, but you want to look like a woman? What the fuck? Y'all, what the hell is going on in this world that we live in? I know it's 211 people. I can't even get 200 likes, Queen. They be hating on me. Just double tap. It's free to watch. Y'all, am I wrong for that? Like, I'm confused. Oh, thank you so much, Queen. Thank you, Mama Grind Time. I appreciate you. I agree, Sharon. The devil is busy. And you know what? It's so sad because I seen a clip the other day. Y'all know this is Troll with your girl Yo-Yo. So I'm going to drop some clips for y'all. And we just going to be trolling and stuff. But it's just me like speaking my real, true feelings and opinions on things. And I just feel like the next generation kind of don't have a chance. Okay? I seen a clip where it was this little boy. And he was trying to convince his mom that he's a girl. And she keeps telling him, you a boy. And he like, I'm a girl. And she like, no, you are a boy. You was born a boy. And he like, no, I'm a girl. Well, the mama, and this is kind of why I feel some type of way when you have little boys with long hair, you confuse them if you don't keep that shit braided up. I feel like little boys shouldn't rock puffballs, shouldn't rock ponytails. You know, if you're going to braid it. But come on, this is why the baby confused. He got long hair, and you decide to press his hair out and send him to school like that. Miss Monica doing her thing, y'all. Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate it, y'all. We are 12 away from tonight's super chat goal. Don't let Miss Monica do it herself, y'all. Let's work together as a family. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. You said RuPaul is a trans. He is gay, but dresses in a dress. So the little boy and his mom, and she decided to record this. She's recording this conversation with her son, and he keeps saying, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. And she like, no, you a boy. So he got the flip in his hair. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. I'm a girl. And she said, no, you are a boy. You just have really long hair. This, that, and that. The conversation continued. She said, what makes you a girl? Just because you have long hair don't mean you're a girl. He said, no, I'm a girl because I like boys. And she's like, you don't like boys. And I'm sitting here like, Bitch, if you don't take the camera off of your child, why are you doing it? So then he was showing her like stuff that the other boys that he be watching, that's boys, that's girls, and he's trying to convince his mom that he's a boy. I mean, he's a girl and he don't want to be a boy. And this baby probably wasn't even, I don't know, 5, 6 years old. And then the mom said, no, boys, they stand up and pee, you know, the thing between your legs. That baby said, I don't stand up and pee. I sit down. I said, oh, Lord. See there, where is the father at in the house? And that right there is probably because mama taking baby boy to the bathroom and he's seeing mama sit down. And now he's thinking he's supposed to sit down too. Daddy's supposed to be taking him like, look, stand up and hit the target. Hit the target. Put it. Y'all, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But then we got Saucy Santana, and he be battling with his little crew and all of them, and Man and all of them, and they be over there with their lip gloss and stuff, and they be calling each other sis and queen and stuff. But Saucy like, hold on, don't call me sis, don't call me queen. I'm a nigga. I want to be addressed as a nigga. But it's like, y'all confusing our children, and y'all confusing me, okay? I don't want you no way, but I'm just saying, as a woman, this shit is confusing. So how am I supposed to address you? Because see, it's some dudes that's out here that want to look like a woman, but then when you be like, bro, you a nigga, they like, I'm a queen. What we supposed to do, y'all? You say this first trans apparition was before Christ was born. Like, you said, I'm tired. What we supposed to do? I'm confused. What are we supposed to do? Y'all know what's crazy? Y'all, I bust out laughing. My husband was so freaking mad. Oh, he was so mad. We were somewhere the other day, right? So he was filling out his paper, right? He was taking care of some business. So the lady was like, okay. She was like, how would you like me to identify you? He said, excuse me. She said, how would you like me to identify you? Would you like me to identify you as a sir or a ma'am? He said, what the fuck? What do I look like? She said, oh, I don't mean nothing by it. Like, okay, well, how was you born? He said, I was born a man, like I look like a fucking man. And the other man was sitting over there. He was like, yeah, she just tried that shit with me too. And she was like, oh, I don't mean no harm. I'll bust, y'all. I'm so damn stupid. I'll bust out loud. I was laughing so fucking hard, I couldn't even catch my breath. Okay, because they was pissed and the men was pissed. And she's trying to explain to them that, y'all, I have to ask this question because just because you standing in front of me and you look like a man, that don't mean you was born a man, and that don't mean you want me to identify you as a man. But my husband and that other man was pissed, y'all. And I was like, babe, I was trying to calm him down, like, babe, you can't get mad. She's just doing her job. And he was like, no, how the fuck would you feel if she asked, is you a ma'am or a sir, and how she want to, and you look like a fucking woman? I was like, but it's a lot of women that look like women that's not men. But them men was not having it. They was not having it. They was pissed. You say she put her only son in conversation therapy where they gave him shock therapy. Who did? Hey, good things come. How are you? Love from Flint, Michigan. Queen, I was just watching something this morning or whatever. I was like, y'all out there getting down in Flint. I seen at that gas station where it was a big old crowd at the gas station or whatever, and then somebody pulled up in a Jeep and was like, bop, 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 bop. And everybody was ducking, going under the car and everything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on up there in Flint? Thank you so much, Miss Monica. I appreciate you, Queen. Y'all, we got 3 minutes for the chat. Go and I'm working this by myself. Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you for the blessings. I pray you get it back in tenfolds, Queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Miss Blackberry, for the sparkles. You say it's sad that the state, the world we live in now. Yeah. Hey, Kim. That is crazy. You said my childhood neighbor knew he was trans since kindergarten. His mother refused to believe it. His father knew it a long time ago and tried to keep the peace by allowing his wife. Listen, it's so crazy. Thank you, Shayla. I appreciate you, Queen. That is so cute. Thank you for the balloon bouquet. It's this kid that used to live down the street from my mama's house or whatever, and this little boy or whatever, he probably was like maybe 7 or 8, and I'm not being funny, y'all. I just didn't want my child around there. Okay, I did. And my baby at the time, he probably was about 2 years old. Whatever. And at first, when we used to go by my mom's house, I didn't know the little boy, so my niece and my little cousin will be over there. My son out there, and the little boy come down there and he'll ask, could he come over and play with him and stuff like that or whatever. In a mom's house, she had like the big blow up bouncers and stuff like that for the kids and the trampolines and stuff. So we used to let the kids from the neighborhood and stuff come down there and play. And he was coming down there and stuff, and he was playing, and he was just like a normal kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging no kid. He come down there with his little sisters and stuff like that. And y'all, one day, they was in the backyard, and they was playing, and I was in the kitchen, and I looked out the back window. Baby, when I tell you little man was back there throwing it better than a woman, he was throwing it. He jumped up in the air, came down, did the split, and started popping. I ran out that back door. I said, baby, you got to get up. What are you doing? You got to get up. And my son was looking. I said, you get your ass in the house. They can't play no more. They can't. And Mama was like, what is he doing? What is he? And so his sister was like, oh, he do that all the time. And I'm looking, Miss Nisha. Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you for all the blessings, Queen. Thank you so much. I'm looking, and we like, so Mama, we was telling him like, so his sister was like, my mama don't care like they don't care he dance like that. So my brothers was like, boys don't dance like that or whatever. And so he was like, oh, I can dance like that. He was like, and I'm not a boy. And we was like, yes, you are a boy. And we kept telling him, you are a boy. And he was like, I'm not no boy. He was like, I'm just like my daddy. And when he said that, I knew right then and there, you can't come down here. Because you are a bad influence. Y'all, give it up for that Queen, Miss Nisha. She did all of them by herself, y'all. Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you for the lessons, Queen. I pray you get it back in tenfold. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We hit our target goal tonight, y'all. And so the mama got mad. She wanted to fight. Because we sent the little boy and his sister home and told them we was bringing the kids in or whatever and that they couldn't play no more. And I guess when the boy went home, he must have told his mama that he was down there and he was twerking and he was doing splits and he was dancing and we made the kids go in and he couldn't play no more. Baby, she came down there with an attitude. She wanted to fight. And she didn't even know. I was ready to fight too. Okay? Like, I don't care what you do at your house or what y'all teach and what y'all condone down there, but we run a different ship down here, okay? We not doing that. We don't play them games down here, okay? If he's gonna come down here and play with these kids, he's gonna be normal. He's gonna act right, because what he's not gonna do is be down here identify himself as a girl and he's a damn little boy. And he's not gonna be down here jumping up in the air like he ain't got nuts down there slamming on the ground doing the splits and popping and got these boys thinking, oh, that's okay. Oh, that's not what we about to do. That's not what we about to do. He got to stay his ass down there with you. And then when he just said he the same thing as his daddy, and then the mama gonna say, well, his daddy got a boyfriend. Oh, so you okay with, that's fine, to each his own. We do not judge, but please keep your kids down here and we gonna keep ours down here. Y'all, she was ready to fight and she don't even know. She was about to get her ass whooped. Lady, this ain't safe. Go on back about your business. But you can't blame the kids. Like whoever just said in the chat, it starts from home. She knew right then and there, or whatever, what was going on. And I instantly felt like this here. When he said he was just like his daddy and she admitted that the daddy had a boyfriend too, I was like, y'all might be like, oh, she acting like Peach. But no. I was like, oh, daddy touching that little boy. Daddy done touched his own son. Daddy and his boyfriend then touched his son because why is his son acting like this? Why is his son identifying himself? And I'm telling y'all, this little boy probably wasn't even 7 yet. He wasn't even 7. So it starts at home. And the mama was just up in the head too, because why are you not trying to switch this? Why are you not trying to correct this? But it's some people out here in this world. I've had conversations with people and I've talked to people and I still do not believe it. But you can't convince me, even in my chat. I don't know, some of y'all might be in my chat that might be in agreement with it. I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot convince me. But some people feel like they was born gay. They feel like they was born a woman, but they was supposed to be a man. They knew from birth that they was going to be a man. They knew that they was going to be a woman. Like I personally feel like God don't make no mistakes. Okay? We all was born and created in the way God wanted us to be born and created. If you was born with no arms and no legs, that's what God's plan was for you. Okay? If you was born a woman and then you supposed to stay a woman, you ain't supposed to go be no man. No. I feel like God don't make no mistakes and he don't need you to redo anything that he done did. That's just my opinion. So all of this here shit that people be talking about, like I was born a woman, this, that, and other. I'm not with that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not going to convince me. But just my opinion. You say it is a learned behavior. And that's what I feel. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people is just put in bad situations or whatever. And I think sometimes or whatever, not knowing that situation or how brought up, I do believe that maybe it's a chance somebody wasn't watching somebody, because a lot of times I think that with that stuff too, it's a lot of stuff that takes place in family households. Like you might have sent somebody somewhere, you know what I'm saying? It could have been other kids that's too advanced around other kids and then did something to the other kid. It could be family members, shit. It can be, nowadays it can be damn daycare centers, all type of shit. You know, you just got to be aware of your surroundings. Or whatever. You say God don't make mistakes, but humans do. Sex orientation comes from the mind, not between the legs. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just feel different about that, y'all. And that's my opinion. I'm not getting with the whole God make mistake things. Not at all. You say exactly. Let's see if the whistleblower is still over here, y'all. Must get ready to wrap this up in a minute anyway. Hold on.
Happy closet, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap. Double tap. Let's go. Thank you, Avatar.
Y'all, is it? I'm about to be messy. I'm sorry. Y'all, is it me or do Peach students be starting to? I think all her students starting to look like her. It's like she attract a certain type, a certain brand. They just all starting to look alike. They look like they can be some kin. He said his mother never told me to stop. She never spoke about his orientation to me as a child. He spoke about it. That's crazy. Thank you. These is the students.
Come on, y'all. I need y'all to tap the screen.
Oh, now she over there acting
Thank
like
you, Tia.
And them blessed taps. Every time you tap, you're going to get a blessing. Every time you tap, you're going to get a blessing.
Now, why are you lying to them people? Only blessings coming from them taps is you. You get 3 points every time they tap. So, therefore, you get 1 cent every 3 tap. Why are you lying to them people? Now y'all don't start up here lying, telling these people, oh, you send me the money and everything and I'm gonna bless you. This is no better than the church keep on passing the collection plate or whatever and telling you don't worry about paying your rent or your lights and gas. God gonna make a way. No, come on now.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you, Kia. Thank you, the crafting closet. Thank you, the crafting closet. Thank you, Avatar.
Hey, look, Kenya.
Thank y'all. Okay, we almost at 40K likes. Okay. I got hearts for all y'all. Hearts, I see you. Hearts, hearts.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Avatar. Thank you, Kia.
I mean, that time clock ran down fast.
Right, SRC mother. This is so.
Pay no attention.
Oh, we know what Peach teaching them in these classes.
Because she like to snipe at the end of the game. Maybe she would come and take it up under your nose, okay? Thank you guys again. Thank you, Kia. Thank you, Avatar.
Welcome.
Thank you, the crafting closet. I see you, girl. Oh, thank you. I see you.
Y'all know she over here.
Thank you guys so
Here hating. Y'all know she.
Thank you, Kia. Thank you, Kaza. Thank you, Avatar. Much love. I love y'all. For real. All right, y'all. So I need y'all to re-up. I need y'all to y'all Pete's gonna give us a run for our money. Okay? So we gotta be ready.
Sorry. All right, we good. We should not have an echo and stuff now.
They do.
I think this one we turn up. This one.
They look like twins.
I'm sorry.
Sharon.
Come on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I need y'all to double tap the screen because Peach is in the building, okay? Double tap, y'all. I need y'all to tap the screen like your life depending on it. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Double tap. Let's go. Double tap, y'all. Come on, DC Warriors. Let's go. Tap that screen. Tap me out. Let's go. Baby, I need y'all to sing. Baby, okay. I need you guys to sing your gift to Time 3 right now. Let's go, y'all. Double tap. Peach has entered the building. Okay, double tap. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, DC Warriors. Thank you, Avatar. Thank you, Avatar.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see.
Come on,
Let me go to her
Come on,
other page.
let's go.
She working
Come on,
both
y'all.
pages,
Let's go. Thank you, Avatar.
One page she got 78 viewers. The other one she
Then
got
over here we
24.
got my girl Yanni, first night battling, one of our top gifters as well. Yanni is a D5. She also getting 2 frags tonight. They both doing good.
This is one of her top gifters, she said.
These not hard. These is the easiest because it's hard to get a game. So anyone that want to shoot first, feel free to go over there. A winning streak. They both learning. Still, we do want to get the girls a game.
You girl. Thank you. So let's go, Kia. Let's go. Thank you, Avatar.
Thank you.
Now, do y'all see how she working this here? Okay, now I give credit when credit is due. I ain't gonna sit here and say she ain't smart in a way at things she do. When it comes down to her hustling and scamming, the bitch got it down pat. She got it down pat. She sat here and sold a class, made them buy into a class to get on screen with her to battle. And then she's still using the Peach Patch because the ones that didn't want to buy her class to battle with her, she's still making them send her gifts in a battle. Make that make sense. Oh, so you ain't want to give me your money and buy a class? Well, I'm going to still take your money and make you help me win a battle against my students that I'm in class with. And she using the students because other people don't want to battle her. Make it make sense, y'all. Yeah, Miss Brown, she was mad at them because she said that once once Woo Lady pulled out her 40,000 and she pulled out her 10,000. Once the Peach Patch seen how much money she had or whatever, they haven't been shooting for her and she haven't been making no money. And y'all know she trying to make 100,000. This month she trying to make 100,000. streams of money. And she was saying earlier that I guess she's gonna go ahead and find something, or she said she'll be moving on to the next thing in a minute because I guess TikTok have slowed down now that she's released her income.
I do need to get my work schedule for the week.
Double tap, y'all.
All together.
Let's see.
Had me an appointment today, but my clients did not do what they were supposed to do. So,
what appointment she had?
I got a whatchamacallit on.
What's a whatchamacallit?
I didn't decide if I'm gonna go to
What's a whatchamacallit? Sound like a lot of me.
What's it called?
What is it called?
Lord, yeah, my shit cut out for me. I didn't decide if I'm gonna go to.
Thank you, Cuta.
Atlanta or not, the Castanaka shit. Castanaka. Shout to stuff. You really got my heart. Dorothy's hand up the stairs. Y'all are working it out.
Y'all, she talking about she don't know she going to Atlanta to Castanat Streaming University. Girl, they talking about going out there being line at 1 a.m. and standing in line. You is not getting in Streaming University. Kai is not letting you in. And girl, you going to stand in line? You going to stand in line?
Thank you, Avatar.
Girl, it's probably some people waiting to catch your ass. Go stand in line.
Oh, you guys, we got this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, DC Warriors. One money to knock all this shit over.
Nah, she don't need no help. Why she trying to be in Streaming University so bad? Why is she trying to be in Streaming University so bad, y'all? I thought she is the fairy godmother of TikTok or YouTube or social media platforms. I thought she had taught over 500,000 people, including lawyers, doctors, scientists, astronauts, nurses. She done did it all. And now you telling me she need Kai? I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you lying.
I told y'all bitches gonna stay with the end. I said it.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. No way.
I'm actually gonna pull my page down.
Kai really not gonna let her on stream looking all stinking dirty.
Thank you guys. I love you.
Closet.
Thank you guys.
And y'all, Kai don't do the drama and stuff like that. Her platform is based and surrounded around drama. He's not gonna go
page
for it.
down. I'm gonna drop this one down, and then I'm gonna bring up somebody so y'all can start playing games. How y'all doing?
Yes, Colonel.
Y'all feel like y'all got it? Y'all understand? Y'all feel like y'all got it and understand?
Yeah. So how she comes out here?
I'm like 75%. Okay, what are you still needing help with?
Look here, I'm telling you, she make up everything, baby. Y'all didn't know she was a dog whisperer too, okay? Shit.
So you just took the gloves? Yep. And then you're gonna send invites right after it. Okay, because like when they come into the match, that's what I have problems with starting it. Yep. So when they come in, if y'all decide I want to do a match, you're gonna hit the pink and blue gloves, and then after that, you're gonna send invites.
What she say?
Solo matches.
What she say? EAC. Let me see. My girl been sending me a whole bunch of stuff. Let me go catch up over here. Right. She claimed that she wanted to be a professor. That's what she claimed. She was going to be a professor in Stream University. Hey, Miss Ellis. Right. What's the reason? That's what I want to know. What's the reason why she didn't do it?
Last but not least, you have a breeding kink, Peach motherfucking McIntyre. The reason why you keep laying down, getting fucked, and fucking having that many kids and not aborting any and spending individual time with your motherfucking kids is because you like getting fucked by wood. You like the attention. You like being pregnant. You don't like being a mother. You name them kids all kind of names, but you feel so fucking disgustingly ugly inside. That's why you keep trying to motherfucking have these kids to get a different version of yourself that you might like. Bitch, it's never gonna fucking happen. You hate yourself just like your fucking family hates you. And instead of motherfucking being able to heal, you have multiple kids, multiple different versions of yourself trying to get out of this motherfucking situation.
That's how she walk around here with her hair all over her head and claim that she likes to look broke, dirty, dusty, and nasty because I agree, she hate herself. She's miserable as hell. She miss her family and she hate being around them kids. Keep talking, Queen.
Let you in. Now you can't leave your motherfucking husband because y'all both got herpes and a 50
allegedly
kids. Girl.
Allegedly. Videos and clips that I may play throughout this live stream is allegedly, okay? Allegedly. Sis, you need to say allegedly. She might come for your page. I ain't gonna show your face now. I was about to put you on here, but I don't want her to get you. Allegedly. Oh, shit.
Leave them motherfucking kids with Woods' ass because he don't got a motherfucking job. And go get your motherfucking stuff together, bitch. For all 9 of your kids jump your ass and beat you to fucking sleep.
Oh, shit. Well, I ain't gonna say it's some lies there because she ain't lying.
I paid Peach McIntyre, Pete Mike, Bentley the name, that lady with a husband and 9 kids. I paid her $40.90 for her to teach me how to go live on TikTok and battle other people and run up that big bag. But guess what? I wasn't able to go live because of TikTok. Yes, TikTok. There was a restriction on my feed, in my settings, where it was toggled on that prevented me to go live. After the class, Peach held a class that was for 12 hours, right? She was teaching for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, whatever. We asked questions, blah, blah, blah. Then we was able to go live to run up that big bang. Bro, everything. I couldn't because of this feature. When I tell you I was tight, let me tell you how to make sure that this feature is not on so that you can run up that big bang. If you talk about
I just want everyone over here, yo mobsters, your majesty, I just want y'all to know that it is other TikTokers that teaches you and talk to you and tell you what to do and for the free, and that's way more successful than Peach and don't get banned as much as Peach. Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys that didn't know that. I wanted to tell you that. Also, I just want to tell you that, you know, like even with your girl Yo-Yo, I'm a visual learner too. So if you just sit and you watch and you listen and you take notes and you see what they are doing, then you do the same thing. And you keep doing it, and what worked for you, you keep using it. And what don't work for you, then you leave it or you switch it. Or you take the information that they sharing with you and they showing you and you use it to your understanding. Okay? Why the fuck y'all keep paying this lady? Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all paying her to put money in her pocket for her to call you some brocos. Because that's all she's going to do. That's what she's going to do. You say, that's me, yo. I'm a visual learner also. I need it written down also. Yeah, but I just write it down, you know what I'm saying? And I write it down so that I can continue to look over and go back on it. Like, I love taking notes. I do. You say Peach is working at double shift 7 days a week. She lost her mind. You say, Peach loves to say that YouTube doesn't make any money. Maybe that's because she is losing subscribers while other creators is gaining them. Yeah.
And then I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone. Y'all be so goddamn gullible and so quick to want to run on TikTok and make a video, hoping that you make $6.34 motherfucking cents. So you don't even be using your motherfucking brain. You don't know how to read between the motherfucking lines. And it really be making me mad as fuck.
Yes, Miss Brown. Hey, Yolanda.
First off, Charleston White need to prove that he done raised $1 million and some goddamn dollars. That's the first thing. Because I feel like that's all count. Who the fuck give enough fucks about this motherfucker to give him over $1 million and some dollars for any goddamn thing? He got y'all thinking he motherfucking rich because he can count a couple of $1,000s that he done made off content creating. To make y'all feel like he motherfucking rich. Them little shows he be doing, I be paying him $1,500, $2,000. He spend that on women. If Charleston White Daddy asked him, what's gonna happen with the money? He had the right to. You raising money off my son and off my family and off our pain. So you fucking right I want to know where the money going. And the only answer Charleston White got is it'll go back to the people who gave it. Bullshit. Bullshit. Y'all really think Charleston White will turn around and give a motherfucker back $500,000 goddamn dollars that he claimed he done raised? Cause who the fuck he think he is? Y'all don't think he feel like he privy to that? Y'all hearing everything Charleston White got to say. But what their side of the story is, cause sides to a story. Charleston White side and the motherfucking truth. Now all of a sudden Charleston White supposed to be a stand-up guy when he got on this motherfucking internet and told those Mexicans that children got lost in that motherfucking school. I think it was like 15, 20 of them. I can't remember. You said F them children. You don't give a fuck about them because they don't give a fuck about the black children. So now all of a sudden he a stand-up guy. It ain't F them children regardless of what they race is. Now, Charleston White, I understand what he's saying. I know this right. Seem like the daddy in it for the wrong reason and this, that, and the third. If you raise $1 million and some dollars based off me and my motherfucking children, I have the right to ask you where is the money going. Because I know you're not going to give $1 million and some dollars to a goddamn lawyer. You ain't going to do that. You're going to pocket the rest. It's what you thought you was going to do. And you mad because he questioned you about it. So fucking be it. I'm going to get off here because y'all be doing way too much. But one thing I can say, some of y'all ain't smarter than a fucking 5th grader.
Yeah, I love Bling Queen. She speaks the truth. Like, she really do. I was going to speak on Charleston White, but Charleston White, he made my ass hurt. Like, he irked my ass. He irritates the fuck out of me, y'all. I can't stand him, okay? I don't hate him because I don't hate anybody, but I can't stand that ignorant ass son of a beep. I can't. He is two-faced and childish as beep. And his days is numbered. It's a lot of people that want to whoop his beep. And I'm going to be sitting front row waiting for them to fuck him up. Okay? Like, he gets on my nerves. I was just asking my husband the other day, why haven't nobody him up yet? Okay, I really stopped liking him when he was out here trolling Woody and his deceased child. I was done with him then. Okay, he comes out here and he just says some of the most effed up things. I don't know anybody would say some of the shit that he said. I don't know anybody who would say some of the things that he said. The way he gets out here and he trolled the internet and everybody said, oh, that's how he became a millionaire. That's how he put his life in danger. He put his family at risk. You said they took his page down? I hope so. I hope he's banned for good from all platforms. Because even that shit, like everything that's going on right now with Carmelo Anthony father and all of them, how he jumping sides and shit like that and the shit that he's saying, I hope they take his page and never let him get back on this internet. He gets on this internet and he troll. He jumps in everybody's beef and he says some of the most nastiest, dirtiest shit ever. And I'm just surprised, y'all. I really am, and I don't wish nothing bad on anybody or anything like that, but the things that this man say, this motherfucker got to be riding around in an armored truck. He got to be getting escorted around like he the motherfucking president. I'm talking about his house better be motherfucking bulletproof and bomb-proof, okay? Because I do not understand how he's still walking around here after some of the things that he have said. He is. 1 minute he's two-faced, 1 minute he's on your side, and then he's not on your side. And it's like he goes off of his chat. If his chat not feeling him, he like, okay, now let me be an asshole. And then when he don't want good feedback. He want all the negative feedback. If he get good feedback, like, okay, I like that. Okay, I agree with you. Okay, I'm feeling you now. Okay, he like, oh no, fuck that. I don't want you on my good side. I want you on my bad side. It's like, what is wrong with this man? He got to be staying in the house. Because even the last time I seen a clip when he went somewhere, he tried to go to somebody's show, he popped up, that man jumped out the audience, was trying to whoop his ass. He was throwing cheers and everything. He was running. Right. And that's just like, he gets on this internet and he show all his weapons and this, that, and other. And it's like, you got the nerve to talk about somebody, something premeditated. Motherfucker, you sit on this internet and you argue, you beef with people 24/7 and you start shit 24/7, and then you want to go and you pull out all your weapons and you want to show it on this damn platform. You premeditating something. You inviting somebody into your house, telling people what you gonna do and everything like that or whatever. What? They need to press charges on your ass. They need to arrest your ass. Yes. I agree. And that's why it's like, he has to understand, it's a lot of people that's standing behind them or whatever. I seen that Cardi B and Boosie, I think Boosie put up 500,000. I think Cardi B put up $1 million. And let me just say this, salute to that queen, because even though that mother is a mother of 3 and Cardi out here doing her thing and she's taking care of her family and her children and she helping whoever else in her family and taking care of her mom and her parents and stuff like that. One thing about Cardi is, yes, she's about her money. She's about her bread and she's about family, but Cardi is about what's right. I know it's a lot of people like, oh, I can never change against Nicki Minaj. It's always going to be Nicki versus Cardi, this, that, and other. Where Nicki at right now? Tell Nicki to match Cardi 1 million and help this boy family and help this boy. Tell Nicki to put up 2 versus her 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been so many cases where even, how about the young girl that passed away, I think it was earlier this year or whatever, who had a disability and stuff like that. I want to say she was, she ended up being on like a ventilator or something like that. She was a really, really big fan of Cardi B and this, that, and other. Cardi paid for that baby's whole funeral, y'all. Cardi paid for that baby's whole funeral. And she was giving, but then she stopped giving because she said she felt like the mother or whatever was using her for money and stuff like that. Where's the rest of these people at? Boosie stepped up. Salute to Boosie. Salute to Boosie. Like, where is all of these millionaires at? Where's all these rappers at? Like, come on. Y'all want to have all these sold out shows and y'all want people to support y'all and stand in y'all corner, this, that, and other. Now y'all done made it. What about the ones that's struggling? What about, because at the end of the day, especially if you have children or you have a young boy or a young girl that you're trying to raise up in this world, you better hope that you're standing and you're fighting for justice and you're fighting for what's right. Because if not, the same way that they trying to use this child as an example and railroad him, you better hope and pray that one day that's not your motherfucking child that they're using as an example and railroading. She ain't. She's not Miss SIC Mother 3. Hey, Bula, how are you? So, I agree, but I don't want to talk about Charleston White because I can't stand him, y'all. He irritates the shit out of me. Like, when he pop up on my mother loving screen, I get pissed off.
Yesterday at work, I got to find out 3 of my coworkers.
Let me see. Oh, I'm about to sleep so good, y'all. It is raining, baby. Oh, I'm about to sleep so good. Oh, I'm about to sleep so good. I love it when it rains, y'all. Y'all hear that rain? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, hell no. Peach was over there battling Carly Red, y'all.
Well, don't embarrass Peach Patch, what are we doing? Peach Patch, don't embarrass me. There we go, Ashley. Use the triple Peach Patch, get that distance. We're looking for
y'all telling me Carly Red? Y'all telling me Carly Red is over there battling? Now we got the Love and Hip Hop of Atlanta Class Crew over there on TikTok battling too.
Plus,
Plug, you getting blocked. Why would you do that?
I know she ain't just blow that motherfucking whistle.
Hand hearts. Plug, you getting blocked. Why would you? Speech patch, don't embarrass me. There we go, Ashley. Use the triple speech patch, get that distance. We looking for money guns, galaxies, hand hearts.
Look how stupid she look. Look how stupid she look. She took everything within her to blow that whistle. You better hold that air that's in your damn body, okay? Push that out that neck.
Plug, you getting blocked. Why would you do that? Why would you talk to my girl, Alicia Elevates? Thank ya. We do hand hearts are better over here in the peach patch. You got to go. You is not gonna make me lose. This is our first time over here. Make a good impression. Keandra said, okay, y'all did a beautiful job.
Yeah.
Let me how she coach up.
Come on, Drea. Come on. Love you. Tap, tap. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Drea. Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out to one baby. Now y'all can send whatever
Thank
y'all.
y'all. Thank you, Drea. Thank you. Thank you, Drea.
She go be you. If she don't go be you, we get to chill out.
Thank you. Thank you for my hair.
Hey, Keisha, I understand what's going on, but people don't have money like that to be given. It's best to hold on to your money just in case, because this president. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, for the ones that is out here that has the money and they have millions of dollars and stuff like that, for these celebrities, and I'm not saying every rapper or singer or celebrity and stuff like that have money, because a lot of these people don't have money. A lot of them, and I'm being real, okay? Y'all know one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it real. And I was just talking to I was talking to my youngest. I was talking to my son the other day, and I was telling him, because we was talking about, school and basketball and everything like that. Y'all, he had pissed me off, okay? So let me tell y'all what he did, okay? I told y'all before, like, my son is a straight A student, all right? So right before graduation or whatever, before he graduated, like every week they send us progress reports. So a week before school was out, no, it wasn't even a week. It was like a week and a half. Almost 2 weeks before school was out, I looked at his progress report. All of his A's, except for 2, dropped down to a C. So before I took him to school that morning, we had a conversation, and I'm like, what's going on, man? Like, last week you had all A's, and you had 1 B in one class, and you got that B up to an A, so why the other one's a C? He was like, oh, I ain't turned them assignments in. Did you do them? Yeah, I just didn't turn them in yet. You have 2 days to go around to every teacher, turn them assignments in, and you better hope that they give you full credit for them. Okay, you have less than a week left of school, and I don't want to see no C's. C's and D's is not acceptable in here. At all. Not at all. Okay, I want to see nothing but A's. And B's, I'll take a B. But hell no, because I know you can get an A. If you had an A all the way up to the end of the school year, you better get that mother sucker back up to an A. Okay? Had a conversation with him and stuff like that, y'all. So he took all his finals, y'all. He aced all of his finals, okay? He got all his grades back up to an A. But the reason why he stopped turning his assignments in was the same thing that he told me before. His friends kept talking about him being a teacher pet or whatever and trying to be the smartest in the class, and oh, you so lame because you do all of your work and this, that, and that. I told him, you lead by example. Them gonna be the same fools that you gonna ride past when they standing outside on the corner holding a sign asking you for a couple of dollars. I said, you got to be crazy as hell and out of your in mind if you think that you're going to go off to college and play in the NBA or play overseas or anything like that, and your ass can't read or count. I said they going to love to have you, because you know why? They're going to get over on you. You have to know how to read and count or whatever. And then me and my husband, we was talking the other day, and he was saying, like, we was talking about a kid or whatever, and he was like, it's good that this kid is street smarts or whatever. He was like, because, you know what I'm saying, he's going to know how to maneuver. I said, well, babe, I said, he might be street smart, but he's not book smart. That's a problem. I said, okay, if you're not book smart, the world is still going to fuck you over. You still have to know how to read. You still have to know how to count. You might be street smarts, and you might be out here and you may be like, okay, you the biggest hustler, scammer, dope man, whatever. But why, at the end of the day, while you sitting here and you looking at how much money they bringing you in, they can give you whatever and it look good to the eye, and you looking at it like, oh, it's a lot of money, but because your dumb ass can't count the money, they stealing a whole lot of money from you too. So you gotta know how to fucking count and read too. And that is the problem right now today with a lot of our rappers and singers and actors and actresses, because you know what? A lot of their ass couldn't read. A lot of their ass didn't read that fine print. And that's why they was just so happy to get into a record deal or a contract, and they signed that shit without reading it, not knowing that they wasn't making no money. The money you was making was for these record labels, was for these companies. The movies and stuff that you was getting paid for, you wasn't making all of that. It was the people that was over you. But you were so happy and so hyped about being in the movie, your ass didn't read the fine print. You felt like, oh man, I'm about to sign to this record label, this, that, your ass didn't read the fine print. So now all your royalties and all that shit, you ain't got shit. A lot of them die and still don't got shit, and the family ain't got shit either, because these people own their ass. You say, yes, I taught my kids how to jump on both sides of the fences. Yes. And I'm not saying, oh, you shouldn't be street smarts. Oh, absolutely. Because see, that was me. I was not only book smarts, baby, I'm street smarts as well. My daddy was a hustler, okay? My mom was a hustler, but at the same time, they was a business people. You know what I'm saying? They knew how to get out here and get their shit, but they knew how to do it the right way also. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be street smart so a motherfucker don't try you. You gotta know how to move out here in these streets. Okay, because so people that don't just think they're gonna run over you and punk you like you soft or something. You know what I'm saying? No, we was also brought up and taught you don't gotta go out here and act like you the biggest and the baddest, because no, it's always somebody that's out here that's bigger than you and badder than you. But you just gotta be firm. You gotta stand 10 toes down. You don't let nobody play with you. You know what I'm saying? So, and I tell my son that, and I teach him that too. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he's so calm, chill, collected, y'all. He just laid back. But I'm telling you, if you push him, he a Gemini. You never know. You never know which way the sun is setting on that boy, okay? He might be laughing with you right now today, and tomorrow he might be whooping your ass. I don't know. You know, just leave him alone. You say the real bad movies in silence. Thank you so much, Miss Vanessa. Thank you for the gifts. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate you. You say some rappers are slaves in the industry. They can't quit. And that's a prime example. You know what I'm saying? Like, even or whatever, I feel like, because my husband said something the other day about R. Kelly, and he was like, they just leaving him in there, letting him rob him, this, that, and other thing. Look at how many songs he wrote for people. Hey, and thank you, Queen, for the gifts, or whatever. He was like, look at what a good artist he was. Look at how many songs he wrote for people, how many hits people had because of him, this, that, and other. But you know what the problem was with him? He couldn't read, y'all. He couldn't read. His ass is broke because he couldn't read. All of the shit that he was doing and stuff, he wasn't making no money. He wasn't making no money. You said, I would tell my kids, I know you're not dumb, but you like to play it in real life. I'm good, Queen. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you.
But I said all that to say whatever. I'm not saying that everybody's supposed to just be out here giving. But if you are in a situation, you are in a place or whatever, and you have it to give, and you can help somebody out or whatever, help somebody. Because I always say this, and I'm a firm believer, okay? What goes up comes down, okay? And you know, we all been in situations and places before in our life where we may have needed some help, or we may have had to send up a prayer and say, God, you know, please make a way for this here, or God, I don't know why I'm in this season right now in my life or whatever, but you know, this here storm shall pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we all have failed short, or we all fall short from time to time or whatever. I'm not no millionaire, you know what I'm saying? But what I do have, I don't mind sharing with those that don't have. I'm the type of person, people don't even have to ask me. I would just look and I'd be like, okay, let me bless somebody today. Or, okay, you know what? I feel like I want to do this here. I just go out the blue and do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I'm not the type of person, like, because I was always brought up and taught too, I don't bless people waiting for a blessing to come back in return. I give it from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God knows the heart, and he knows any and everything that I do it from the heart. I don't do it because I'm like, oh man, I need a blessing bigger than this blessing. Okay, let me get this little blessing because God gonna bless me bigger. No, I don't do that. And you shouldn't do it either. So I knew a neighbor who went from playing high school football to being on the Bucks to going back to living in the mom shits. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Absolutely. Like, even with my cousin or whatever, he went straight from high school and started playing college ball and went straight into pro ball. He hurt himself and he didn't last long or whatever. I had another cousin too or whatever. He was playing college ball. I'm talking about states. He was like breaking records. He was doing so freaking good, y'all. Like, so freaking good. I'm talking about he went from straight out of Detroit, straight out of DePorts. He ended up going to Indiana. He started playing for Indiana or whatever. Got drafted from Indiana, started playing for Green Bay Packers or whatever. Something happened, injured himself, couldn't play no more. He ended up start helping coaching Green Bay Packers or whatever. Something happened with that. No longer was coaching or whatever. And so now he's doing like refereeing and stuff. And he referee for the NFL or whatever, as well as he like a pastor now or whatever. But the thing is too with that, when he start going up, family who? Who you? Oh, I don't remember you. You want me? Oh, no, I can't help you do this. Start feeling like he was better than everybody. Stop coming around. Soon as shit started declining, hey, cuz, hey, fam, what? Oh, now you back around? Now you know who family is? But he, and now it's like family. Now it's all about family. But where was the word family when you was doing good in life? I'm talking about what's out here with big people. Out here going to parties with big people, famous people, with celebrities, getting in movies, getting in TV shows, everything. Didn't know nobody. But now you know everybody. Now it's like, oh, I'm coming to town. But before, when you was actually felt like you was somebody, you was better than everybody, you was sneak in town and sneak out. You didn't want to see nobody. You was too good for the camera. You didn't want to take family pictures. No more. No more family pictures. Y'all was having private birthday parties because you didn't want your kids, because y'all was like celebrities now. You didn't want your kids around family. But now it's like, okay, my kids can come around. Oh, we about to have my birthday party. Oh, I'm having a party here. I want everybody to, oh, so now because you ain't shit, now everybody come around. Oh, get the fuck out of here. You need something. So it's just funny to me because I always say this, because it's like certain times when I see certain numbers pop up on my phone, I be like, oh, hell no, I know you want something. Like, what the fuck? I ain't talked to you in a year. I ain't talked to you in 2 years. Like, and y'all, I done had my phone number for years, baby. Oh my goodness. I done had this same number for about, oh my goodness, I probably had the same number for about 18, going on 20 years. And I be looking like, how the fuck you still got my number? I ain't talked to you in about 5 years. I ain't talked to you in about 7 years. What the hell? Hello? No speaking English. You got the wrong number. Like, that's how you want to do something. When the ninja rich, they don't know people. They don't. I'm talking about loading you up with pictures of them with celebrities and check me out on this here. This movie just dropped. I'm in this movie. I'm doing this here. I'm in this movie with The Rock. I'm in this movie with Tyler Perry. I'm doing this here with Steve Harvey. I met Jamie Foxx. I was down there with Eddie Murphy. Even was having shit at their house, having celebrities pull up. You think they was like, hey, fam, come through. We about to have a barbecue. That's how they be, though, y'all. That's how they be. And this one right here that we do a lot of reaction videos on, she the same way. Oh, she was over there like, I don't like motherfuckers. I don't got no friends. It's only me, my husband, and my 9 kids. Now she over there she begging for a battle. She begging for somebody to let her on the screen with her. She talking about going down there to Atlanta to try to get a streaming university with Kasana. This man don't even know you, don't even want to know you. You the fairy godmother. You Miss Know-It-All. You taught hundreds of 500,000 people. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I was talking to this guy today, y'all. I had went into the pharmacy, and I was sitting there, and the guy, he was like, it was just an older guy. I don't know why, I was just being nosy. I see him, he just standing at this machine. He got a machine. He got like a grocery bag full of scratch-off tickets. And I'm in line, I'm just looking. I was like, how you doing today? He was like, oh, I'm fine. I was like, oh, you got a lot of tickets there. $50 tickets. He said, yeah, I got $3,000 worth of tickets here. I said, oh, wow. I said, that's a lot of tickets. I said, I hope you win big on them. He was like, yeah, he said, I went up to Indiana last month. Yeah, he said, last month I bought a $5 ticket and I won $250,000. I said, congratulations, that's so good. I said, so are you doing any investments? Like, what you got going for yourself? He said, nope, I just been going around buying a whole lot of scratch-off tickets, going in my garage and getting drunk. I looked at him. I wanted to say, did you got a life insurance policy? He was up with shit. Like, do you own your house? You going around buying a whole lot of scratch-off tickets, sitting in your garage getting drunk. I said, oh, okay. I said, I guess you got too drunk. You didn't know if you won or not, so you got to come double check. He said, you got that right. That's why I'm just scanning and throwing away. You stupid motherfucker. You bought a $5 lottery ticket and won $250,000 last month in Indiana, and you standing next to me right now with $3,000 worth of scratch-offs because you said all you do now. He said, I retired now. You retired after winning $250,000, and you about to give it all back to the fucking lottery. You about to give it all back to the fucking lottery. You just sit in your garage, get drunk, and scratch tickets. You ain't got no kids. You ain't got no grandkids. You ain't got no wife. I really hope you own your house. I really hope you have a life insurance policy or something. Like, it's just crazy, y'all. And I don't know why I just said something to this guy. I just like, I'm about to fucking be nosy. I'm in line anyway. It's fucking line. Let me be nosy. What you got on that bag? Why you got so many lottery tickets? I wanted to know. Shit. He ain't gonna have that money long. I'm like, oh my God. He said it. I was like, oh wow. He was like, yeah. He was like, I buy about $3,000 to $5,000 a day. I said, you do know that the odds on lottery tickets is not that high, you know, like, he was like, yeah. I was like, every once in a while, you know, I used to buy a ticket and stuff. I was like, but sometimes I go to the casino and stuff. I was like, but I don't gamble as much or whatever. I was like, every once in a while, you know, I go to the casino if they give me free play or a room. I was like, but I just got other things that I invest in now. He was like, yeah. He was like, I don't have much to do. He was like, so now I just buy tickets to, you know, help me out while I'm drinking. You got two problems going on right now. You're drinking a lot and you're gambling a lot. Those two not gonna mix well. To each his own. To each his own. I was like, whew, whatever. Last night, y'all, it was so sad. Oh my goodness. We had went to 7-Eleven or whatever. And we had just pulled in 7-Eleven. It was me, my husband, and my son or whatever. And we sitting in the car, and my husband gets out the car or whatever, and I'm like, babe, be careful, because it's a man. He's standing in front of the car, but he got like his windows all the way down in his Jeep, and it's a big ass pit bull right there. So my husband's like, man, I hope this fucking dog doesn't jump out this car. So I didn't get out. I don't fucking play with dogs, okay? I'm like, So he went in the store for us or whatever. All of a sudden, I see like all you hear is a bunch of yelling and screaming or whatever. So I turn around looking in the back seat at my son, and then I see people jumping out of the car, and then I see a man laying on the ground, and people jump out, and then they start doing CPR. One of the guys that was just like in front of the store that just walked out the 7-Eleven, he's pissy, sloppy, drunk, decided to just walk directly in the middle of traffic, thinking that the cars and stuff was gonna stop, and a big ass F-150 hit him. I'm talking about the truck hit this man so hard, y'all. The front of the truck hood was dented up. The front bumper came off. I'm talking about a truck hitting a human body. They instantly started doing CPR on him and stuff like that or whatever. And the police and stuff came fast, the ambulance and everything. And then like you seen them like trying to put up, like they was holding like white sheets and stuff up while they was over there working on the guy. And I was just like, I pray that, you know, they resuscitate him, they pull the machine out and stuff like that or whatever. But I'm like, it's so crazy because you see it a lot of times. You see a lot of people, they just walk out in front of your cars and the people be like, oh, pedestrians have the right of way and this, that, and other. But you have to understand, if I'm in a car and I'm driving and this car is behind me is driving, yes, I'm going to try to swerve or I'm going to try to slam on brakes. But if I slam on brakes and then somebody else slam into the back of me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you cannot just be walking in the middle of the street like that. And so many people do it. Yeah, Kim, that's what I was telling my husband. My husband was like, man, I hope he make it. I hope he make it. Now, they was over there. They was all taking, it was so many people and they was taking turns or whatever, doing compressions and stuff like that or whatever. And it was just like, and my husband was like, oh, you ain't jumping out the car today? I was like, it's already a lot of people over there. It was like, because usually I am that type of person, I run over there, but I didn't want to see that anyway. But it was, you instantly seeing people jumping over there and you just seeing them doing compressions. And then it was a guy doing it, and then a lady switched with him and they was doing it, and then the ambulance ended up coming. So, but I just said, wow, so sad. So sad. So I'm definitely with you, yo. You got to read and do math, to do computers, science, technology, and then not And that's not, he is really smart or whatever. And then my other son yesterday, he was talking about he want to do air traffic control or something like that. And that's the first time I heard him say anything about that. And I was like, okay. So I was like, you know, you gotta keep your grades up and do good in school and stuff. He was like, yeah, I know. I was like, you gotta pay attention because his attention span, he'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do this and now I'm done with this. Let me go do this here. Okay, I don't want to do this no more. I'm into this now. No, I don't want to do this no more. I'm into this now. Like, boy, make up your damn mind. But yeah, I've been on here for 2 hours. Thank y'all so much for getting your girl over 200 likes. I appreciate you. We are at 224 likes. That rain sounds so good. I'm about to get in the shower, y'all, and just listen to the rain. I love falling asleep with the rain. Let me see. Be nosy real quick.
Let's go. You know where you tap, tap. There you go. Thank you for tapping. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, she just over there teaching her students right now. You said he didn't make it in, sure. Hey Chandra, how are you? Hey B.O.B. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Let's see. You say that one was from the devil to get him sucked in good. Yeah, that's crazy saying the conclusion. Yeah. But I don't know, and I feel like too, you know what, it's the same thing. I was telling my husband today, I said, babe, I feel like the people that is over on TikTok and they doing like the battles and they giving their money and stuff like that, you can't blame the content creators because I feel like everybody is grown, and if you decide to send your hard-earned money to someone that's just sitting on screen telling you what to give them or disrespecting you or yelling at you or being ungrateful, because you got some creators that's very ungrateful and they like, oh, don't send me that cheap ass shit, send me something bigger, you send me something else cheap, I'm blocking your ass. Like I was watching yesterday, or whatever, one of her old mods sent her They wanted her to lose. She blocked one of her mods, so the girl sent her a gift or whatever, Interstellar and whatever. And I think it was like I want to say the Interstellar was like $100 or something like that. So she sent her like $100 gift for her to lose and everything. And everybody was like, she was cussing the girl out. Was like, bitch, you could never come over here again. This, that, and other, because she didn't want that gift at that time in that battle. And the girl sent it in the wrong battle, and she cussed her out and blocked her. And they was like, well, shit, if she don't want you, you know what I'm saying? You can come over here to me and this, that, and other. I'll take it Interstellar. And I'm sitting here like, I've seen creators cuss their people out, because you got to understand, it's the same thing with YouTube. How I have different people. Like, I just had 230 people here. Now I got 195 people. Go up to 200. It fluctuates because people are coming in and out of the chat. So we're running different games over here, and we're doing different things. Somebody might come in like, yo, who you talking about now? Or what happened now? They don't know. You know what I'm saying? So if it's one of your regular gifters and they coming in and they see you in a battle, they like, oh, my girl losing. Let me go ahead and send her a gift. And now you mad because that wasn't the gift that you wanted in that battle. How the fuck is they supposed to know? So you cuss them out and you block them? That's crazy. Baby, I would have been on the phone with somebody like, I need a refund. Yeah, I just sent this bitch $100 gift. It was a mistake. My baby took my card. I need a refund. You know what I'm saying? I know people that spend their money however they want to, but I don't like battling. I don't like that. Yeah, and I agree. And that's what I said. Like, you can't really get mad at the people. You can spend your money however you want. My husband was like, babe, look at it like they gambling. Like, they at the casino and they just gambling. I said, hell no, I can't look at it like that, because at least when you at the casino and you gambling, you have a chance at winning something, okay? If you get in the bonus, you'll win some money back. You at the casino when you gambling, you like, okay, I'm gambling to try to win this jackpot, or win some money, double my money, triple my money, or something. When you sitting at home and you just sending gifts for somebody else to win in the battle, you're not winning shit. It's not like the creator is saying, okay, for my bigger shooters of this first, these 2 weeks or whatever, I'm putting y'all name in a drawing. Somebody gonna win $1,000. Somebody rent is gonna get paid. Somebody mortgage is gonna get paid. I'm paying somebody car note this month. I'm buying your groceries. You're not giving your people shit back. You're not saying, hey, I'm sending you on a retreat. Hey, I'm sending you out for a massage. Hey, dinner on me. Like, what the fuck are you giving them back? Like, do something for the people where they'll be like, okay, I like this creator support, this creator give back. Because it's the same thing. If these people sending you all of their money and then push come to shove or whatever, they fall on hard time and they like, damn, I sent you all of this here, whatever, and I forgot about this deal right here. I just need help. You gonna be like, bitch, fuck you. And I'm supposed to care? I'm not doing this. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what is they shooting for? What is they getting in return? P says she won't call out your name for anything smaller than a hand heart. If you want to be recognized, you have to pay her big money. But that's sad too, because it's like, I have to pay you to say my name? Okay, you say my name and then what? That don't mean your people gonna come over to my channel and see who I am. That don't mean they gonna be like, oh, EAC Bunny, let me go see who she is. Oh, she got so-and-so followers. Or she might, oh, okay, she doing this. Oh, hey, Kim. Oh, wait, Kim sent this in. Let me go see what Kim doing. They not gonna care. I know these boys is not freaking. Babe, is they playing ball upstairs? Please tell them to sit down. Oh, yeah, they need my attention, y'all. I must have to get offline, okay? They tripping. They wrestling? Yeah, I must. All right, y'all. I've been out here too long, whatever. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me go ahead and get this here situated, because these boys are tripping. My husband took them to the stove. I think they're on the sugar high right now, okay? Because they sound like they about to come through my flow on my head, and we ain't having that. You say most of them pay Peaches to cuss them out. That's what they doing. They paying her to cuss them out. I think some of them like it. That's why they be asking her stuff, knowing that they gonna cuss her out. I will say, I do think that some of the people that's over there, they be doing shit for a reaction. They want a reaction for her. they want a reaction from her, which is crazy to me, y'all. It's crazy to me because, baby, one thing for sure, I don't play them games. You not about to cuss me out. Hey, beautiful, how are you? Miss Von Treese is in the building. What's up, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Hope all is well with you. But y'all, before we get up out of here, I just want to say thank you all so much for all of the blessings. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. Thank y'all for rocking out with your girl. If y'all been missing my videos, make sure you go ahead and catch up. I'm going to continue to drop back-to-back bangers. We're on the road to 20K. 20K, y'all. Okay, that is the goal. We're about to hit 20K. I'm about to get y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. If y'all haven't yet, please go ahead and start dropping some hearts in my chat. Drop some roses in my chat. Big shout out to Monica, y'all. She helped your girl hit her goal today. Shout out to Miss Nisha holding the chat down. Miss Danita, EAC Bunny. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Miss Montrese and Kim, SIC Mother of 3, Latoya. Hey, Queen, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all already know what time it is, baby. It's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. Shout out to Carmel. Thank you so much, Jenny, BLB, Miss Bula Davis. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you, Queen. Thank y'all for all of the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Sandra. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I hope everyone have a great week ahead of y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you, Miss Shayla, and I'm gonna catch y'all later on in my next video. Turn that post notification bell on all. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all.